On the bottom of page 215, this page, you'll see these instructions. But you're actually going to be showing your work and doing your writing on the next page, 216. So the instructions are here, but you're actually going to be showing your work on this graphic organizer. So here's what you're going to be doing. First, you're given a linear function, f of x equals 2x minus 8. And you are going to go to the next page and write f of x in general form. Then you're going to describe the information. So you're going to be describing the slope and the y-intercept. Then you're also going to write that same equation in factored form. And you're going to be able to give information about the slope and the x-intercept. Then you're going to graph the function. It'll look like a line because it's linear. And you're going to describe or explain how you know that this graph will only cross the x-axis at one time. And then you're going to create a table of values for f of x. So as we head over to the next page, let's just remember that f of x equals 2x minus 8. All right. So f of x, what we're remembering is f of x equals 2x minus 8. And if you look at what general form is, f of x equals a times x plus b. We have here something x plus negative 8. So here's your a value, and here is your b value. This already is in general form. So now you're going to put that equation here using the tool for typing equations in TeacherMade. And then down here, you're going to be explaining what your a value means and what your b value means. Think about what those numbers are in the general form of the equation. What's this spot? And what's this spot? All right. So then, next, you're going to be writing this equation in factored form. So this is good practice for factoring an equation. So you're going to, let me change color. That's just too light. All right, so you're going to write your function in factored form. So instead of writing 2x minus 8 here, you're going to divide out a 2. And then you decide what is going to go in here. If you divide 2x by 2, what's left here? And if you divide negative 8 by 2, what's left here? So you make that decision and then write it here. And then you're going to have an a value and a c value. So your job is to explain what your a value, that's the number located here, is, and also what your c value represents. And you'll find that right here once you get your work done. So what is that in the factored form of an equation? Then what you're going to do is you're going to graph your function. You can either graph by plotting points, or you can go by the fact that you know your y-intercept and you know slope. So you can plot your y-intercept and then count your slope out, or you can make this table of values and then you can use this to make your graph. Doesn't matter to me. Also, once you graph, explain how you know that the graph of this function can only possibly cross the x-axis one time. It can't cross more than once. It will definitely cross once, exactly once. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create a table of values if you haven't already. So our function or our equation is the same. It's f of x equals 2x minus 8. And so to come up with this table of values, you're going to substitute these x's in the place of this x. So for example, f of 0 is equal to 2 times 0, we're plugging in that input number, minus 8. And simplifying, 2 times 0 is 0, 0 minus 8 is negative 8, so negative 8 will be right here. Ah, when x is 0, the y value, that's our y-intercept. So I have given you a major hint here that negative 8 is your y-intercept. Now, you'll also discover that one of these other points is your x-intercept. So please make a note of what that number is that's your x-intercept. That's also going to help you answer this question up here of what one of these numbers means. So think about it, do your best, talk to me during class or Mr. Hartman or one of your classmates, or come to office hours. But I think that you've got this.